General Hospital will reveal that Sasha never imagined her life would take such a complicated turn. The baby she is carrying is not the result of a planned decision or a stable relationship. It is the result of an emotional night between her and Michael, a moment of vulnerability when they sought each other out in their pain and loneliness. But now, reality has completely changed. The appearance of the child is not only a significant milestone in her life, but it could also shake up a series of already complicated relationships in the lives of those involved. Michael, despite having feelings for the child, cannot let the truth be exposed. He is in the midst of a tense legal battle with Willow for custody of Wiley and Amelia. Anything that could undermine his image in court could be used against him. If the truth about his child with Sasha were to come out, Willow and her lawyer could use it to argue that Michael is emotionally unstable, that he cannot provide a safe and healthy environment for his children. In a custody battle, any mistake could be the reason for him to lose his chance to be a father to Wiley and Amelia. As for Sasha, she is not only worried about Michael's future, but she also cares deeply about the safety and happiness of the child she is carrying. She knows well how the Quartermain family operates. On the outside, they seem like one of the most prestigious and powerful families in Port Charles, but on the inside, they are always engaged in endless power struggles. She does not want her child to grow up in an environment where everything is controlled and manipulated. Tracy would never let it slide if she knew there was another member with Quartermain blood, and Monica may try to do what is right, but her love and protection could inadvertently pull the child into the turmoil of internal family disputes. If she agrees to let the Quartermain family know about the existence of her child, there is no guarantee that she will still be the one to make the final decisions about its future. It doesn't stop there, the Corinthos name brings too much danger. Sasha has witnessed too much loss and suffering in their world. She has seen loved ones drawn into the vortex of crime, witnessed brutal acts of vengeance, and dangers lurking around every corner. If someone learns that the child is Michael's, meaning it is Sonny's grandchild, could it become a target? Life for a child with Corinthos blood has never been easy. From the moment it is born, it will be surrounded by risks no mother would want her child to face. Caught between two powerful forces, the Quartermain family with their calculated schemes and the Corinthos family with their dangerous underworld, Sasha has only one wish, to protect her child. She does not want this baby to become a pawn in any battle, whether it be over power or vendettas in the criminal world. This means she must keep the true identity of the child's father a secret at all costs. But can she do this alone? Does she have enough strength to protect her child from the powerful forces closing in on her? Sasha knows she is facing one of the most important decisions of her life, and one wrong choice could cause her to lose everything. Rumors about the father of the child spread across Port Charles at an astonishing speed, and the source of the information is none other than Cody Bell. No one knows exactly why Cody spread this news. Maybe it was out of curiosity, maybe he accidentally let something slip, or perhaps it was some calculated move to create chaos. Whatever the reason, the truth cannot be changed. The whole city is now whispering that Jason is the father of the baby Sasha is carrying. Sasha and Jason soon realize that they are in an unwanted but unavoidable situation. Denying the rumors immediately could make things worse, raising questions neither of them is ready to answer. If the truth about Michael is revealed, it will not only affect him but also thrust Sasha into a legal battle she cannot win. Michael will lose his standing in the custody battle with Willow, while Sasha risks having the Quartermain family take the child as soon as it is born. The only solution at this point is to continue with the story Cody accidentally created. Jason, although unwilling to be drawn into this situation, understands that accepting responsibility as the child's father could help protect Sasha and the baby from unforeseen consequences. As a Quartermain, he has the power to ensure no one can force Sasha to do anything she does not want. The Quartermain family can control everything related to Michael, but they do not have that power over Jason. With his reputation, he can block any plans from Tracy, who will surely do whatever it takes to bring the baby under the family's control. Not only is the Quartermain family a concern, but the world of the Corinthos family is also a significant worry. If any of Sonny's enemies find out that the baby is connected to his family, it could become a target before it's even born. But if the name Morgan is attached to the baby instead of Corinthos or Quartermain, the risk is greatly reduced. Jason is no longer part of the criminal world, and that keeps the baby safe from unnecessary dangers. By playing the role of the child's father, Jason not only helps Sasha keep the secret but also protects the baby from power struggles. He knows this is not simple and could bring future consequences, but if this is the best way to protect both mother and child, he is willing to take on the responsibility. Sasha, though uncomfortable with deceiving everyone, understands that this is the only choice to keep her child safe. With this decision, Jason and Sasha enter a dangerous game, where they must maintain a fabricated story to avoid worse consequences. But can they keep this secret forever? And more importantly, when the truth is finally revealed, how great will the consequences be? Although no longer active in the underworld, Jason still holds significant influence in Port Charles. His years as Sonny's right-hand man earned him respect from many, both in and outside the criminal world. He is no longer a mob boss, but his reputation and power are still enough to prevent anyone from causing trouble for him and those he protects. If he decides to claim fatherhood of Sasha's child, it could provide the necessary stability for everyone involved. For Michael, having Jason step in might be the only lifeline. Michael is caught in a custody battle for Wiley and Amelia with Willow, and any mistake could cause him to lose the right to be with his children. If the true identity of the child's father is revealed, it would be a double-edged sword against him in court. Willow and her lawyer could use this information to prove that Michael is irresponsible, that he has a chaotic personal life, and that he is not fit to be a father. But if Jason claims fatherhood, the situation will be completely different. Any doubts about Michael will be dispelled, and the child will have a reliable protector that no one can challenge. For Sasha, Jason's presence as the father will help her avoid the forces that could complicate her life. The Quartermain family is notorious for controlling and manipulating those they consider their own, especially when it involves a child with their blood. If the truth were to be revealed, Sasha could lose control over her child, as Tracy or anyone in the family could argue that the child needs to be raised in the best possible conditions, meaning under their supervision. But if Jason is the one protecting them, the Quartermains will find it hard to intervene. They may have great influence, but they cannot control Jason. He is not one of the easy-to-manipulate members like Michael or Ned, and anyone who wants to challenge his fatherhood will have to face a solid wall. With Jason by her side, Sasha can raise her child the way she wants without worrying about outside interference. Not only the Quartermain family, but the world of the Corinthos family is also a potential threat that Sasha wants to avoid. The name Corinthos always brings trouble and danger, from power struggles to bloody revenge. A child with the Corinthos name will always be a target, whether directly or indirectly. Sonny may mean well, but his enemies certainly do not. That is why Sasha cannot let her child be associated with that name. But if Jason is the father, this problem is solved. Jason is no longer part of the mafia world, he has left behind the days of violence and hatred. Placing the child under Jason's protection means separating it from unnecessary dangers. No one will have a reason to pursue or harm the child just because of its bloodline, and this gives Sasha greater peace of mind about her child's future. Overall, this seems to be the optimal solution for everyone. Michael is protected from legal troubles, Sasha can raise her child the way she wants without fearing outside intervention, and Jason, though unwillingly drawn into this situation, can use his strength and reputation to ensure the baby is not exploited or harmed. But while this may seem like a perfect plan, the truth is still a ticking time bomb. Can this secret be kept forever, or will it one day be exposed, bringing with it unpredictable consequences? Jason has always been quiet and cautious in his words and actions, but in this situation, he knows he cannot keep the secret forever. Carly is not only his best friend but also Michael's mother. That means she has the right to know the truth, especially since it all revolves around Sasha's unborn child. one closely related to Michael. Jason knows Carly well. She is not someone who easily accepts being left out of important matters, especially when they involve her family. If one day Carly finds out everything without hearing it directly from Jason, the consequences could be far more serious. She will feel betrayed, angry that Jason and Michael kept this secret from her. And when Carly is angry, she won't hesitate to act in her own way, possibly pushing everything out of control. During his time in Germany, Jason had many conversations with Michael, and he believes Carly might already know part of the story. Though not directly stated, Jason senses that Carly silently agreed to let him be Michael's protector when she couldn't always be by his side. For a long time, Carly has trusted Jason with all decisions related to her family, knowing he would never do anything to harm Michael or those he loves. But this puts Jason in a dilemma. If he reveals the entire truth to Carly, she may try to intervene and change the plan that he and Sasha have agreed upon. Carly has a strong protective instinct when it comes to her loved ones, and if she knows Jason is claiming fatherhood to hide the truth from Michael, she may force him to face his real responsibility. This would mean Sasha losing control of the situation, the Quartermain family jumping in, and the child being dragged into an endless power struggle. On the other hand, if Jason continues to keep the secret, Carly may feel betrayed when the truth comes out. Though she trusts him, she is also a woman of great pride and will not accept being excluded. Once Carly begins to suspect something, she will not stop until she knows the full truth. Jason knows this better than anyone. In the end, the decision rests with Jason. He needs to carefully weigh the choice between protecting this secret or trusting Carly. If he speaks up, he might gain a strong ally, but it could also send things in an uncontrollable direction. If he remains silent, the secret may last longer, but the risk of it being exposed is greater as Carly starts asking questions. In his heart, Jason knows Carly will always stand by her family. Though her initial reaction may be fierce, in the end, she will do whatever it takes to protect Michael, Sasha, and the baby. The only thing Jason is unsure about is when, and how, he should tell Carly the truth before it's too late. Carly has always had a special affection for Sasha, and if she knows Sasha is trying to protect her son, Carly may not object to this plan. She might see it as an opportunity to maintain a relationship with her future grandchild while helping Michael avoid unnecessary trouble. The three of them, Jason, Sasha, and Carly, could together protect Michael while protecting his unborn child. But will everything go smoothly? Will Jason be able to keep this secret forever? And more importantly, will Michael truly agree with this plan as everything gradually comes to light?